Let's go see if our llamas are actually ours or not. Okay, so I can ride the llama. Like, you can hop on the llama. So yeah, I've never actually tamed these llamas, I don't think. Because you gotta do it exactly like you do a horse, where you open slot hand. Yeah, okay, you still don't like me. Okay, right. Hey, yeah, see, yeah, I actually tamed him now. So that just means I can stick Chest in here, and I can use him as storage. He'll follow me if I lead him. I can make a llama train, apparently. I can get like 10 llamas to follow me with crap, so I can make this like giant train of llamas where I have stuff, which is, I'm unfortunate that I can't ride these llamas, because I'm like, well, that would be great. Why couldn't I just have like a war llama? We have llama armor. Yeah, war llamas. Okay, this is really taking a long time for you to decide whether or not you like me, Chief. Anytime you want to get on this here, would be appreciated. Do we want to be best friends forever or not? I thought taming llamas would be almost as hard as capturing the llamas. It'd be boring, actually. There we go. Okay, finally got another one. And next one. Oh, this is awkward. Hi. Do you mind? Take your time here. You've lived with me for a couple weeks now. Do you want to hang out or not? Decisions, man. Come on, just make up your mind. Just do like black alpacas and llamas or whatever. That would be cool. Black and dark gray. All right, last one. I thought they were just being nice to me before. We were just acquaintances. Now we're actually gonna be friends. This is real. This is true. This is true friendship. This is deep. We're deepening our friendship. So I can still sit on them. That's the weird part. But I can't steer them. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, why can I sit on them, but not... I don't know. It's weird. Give me that sweet experience points. Yes. I shall increase my herds until I am wealthy. I should dig some more. We gotta keep making the effort, you know? I've just been making the island slowly but surely cooler, but not really. It's just what I think is cool, which isn't that cool. I still need to name everything. I need to name the llamas. I need to find a dog. Yeah, I need to kill monsters so I can get bones, so I can feed my dog. There's so much to do. Always so much to do. But it's like, what do you do? There's no right answer. There's no, you must do this now because reasons. It's like, meh. You can do it whenever the card you want. And that's kind of fun. It's a bit like life. There's certain things you have to do in order, but others you can just like, I want to do that now. Okay, you can do it. It's a weird part of being an adult is you can kind of decide what you want to do. Very odd when you finally realize that after you're college and stuff, and you're out of high school and you're in college and you're like, cool, if I want to stay up till 2 in the morning playing video games, I can. I will have to deal with the consequences of my actions, but you know, I can do that. Instead of your parents telling you, no, it's, 9 o'clock, go to bed, it's a school night. You're just like, it's a school night. I can choose to be dumb, and that's, again, we learn wisdom, life, dumb things, and you learn to not do the dumb things, because, as we said, they're dumb. Ta-da! Oh, it's gonna be dark again soon. Dang it. Hate it when it's dark. So annoying. I hate the darkness. I just wish that we could snap all of the stones away. Like, if I was Thanos, I would use the Infinity Gauntlet to get rid of all of the stones on my island down to sea level. Because this mining is so annoying. It takes so much time. I have to sit here and chop it all down. Oh, I've fallen in the hole. I do not like this. This is an open mine. There is no warning for openings. There needs to be an orange traffic cone somewhere blocking that so that people don't run into it. It's kind of dangerous here on this place. Frog Island is not, again, a safe and secure location. It is a place of much chaos and danger and disaster. And I am SpacePhrogg, agent of chaos. Except not an agent of chaos from, like, the Man from U.N.C.L.E. or whatever that evil organization. I think that's from the Man from U.N.C.L.E. Is that from the Man from U.N.C.L.E.? I'll have to check later if that's from the Man from U.N.C.L.E. I don't even know. Or is that Get Smart? Maybe it's Get Smart. I don't remember. I do not remember at all. I did not watch either show or movie that much, so I honestly don't know. Okay, another pickaxe. We continue. The endless chopping. It never ends! He screamed into the void. Never! Oh well, let's continue our 30-part series on SpacePhrogg making the island quasi-livable. You'll notice he's been working on it since the dawn of time, and he's gonna be working on it for another 100 years. So, I hope you guys like this as content. because nothing new will be coming forever. And then, once he does finally chop it all down, he'll have to make decisions about what designs to put on the island and what to do with it and what to change it, like with like a house and stuff, and that'll be hard to decide. And then he'll be like, what do I decide for a house? And it's gonna be awful. So thank you for tuning in. Please like and share and subscribe this video so that you can continue to watch this riveting content forever. This is so mind-numbing. This is worse than the digging. I don't know why it's worse than the digging. It just is. Oy. This is just boring as all get out. I'm gonna make some progress, and then we're gonna go do something else, because it's just... Oh, look, another pickaxe broke. Yay. Continued destruction. Yay. Oh, man. This is so cool. I love YouTube. I love making videos. Oh my gosh, SpacePhrogg, you're so funny. Thank you, I know. You are the best YouTube commentator and Minecraft YouTuber. Yes, I know, thank you. It's so nice of you to say what's already obvious and true. No other Minecraft YouTubers do this. This is the best. This is so good. So funny. I mean, look, I fell off the cliff. So funny. Help me, please. Maybe we should just say nothing. Just awkwardly mine quietly. That would be the worst live stream guy ever if he just did stuff and just like, yep, anyway. And then just wouldn't say anything. I could do that. I'm tired right now. I don't have to say anything while I'm mining. Whatever. But that's too weird. If I'm just sitting here alone by myself in a room talking to myself while playing Minecraft, that feels much more normal. That's what the internet was made for. That's what the internet was made for. Mining all night long while you chop blocks. Yep. Again, the structural integrity of the SpacePhrogg block continues to be questionable at best. It's severely lacking in structural support. I don't think the county signed off on this. I think this is kind of a rogue build. I think somebody's getting fined. The county assessor's gonna come by and be like, oh man, no, you can't live here. This is not, no. And I'll be like, that's fair, I get that, I guess. So, you know, another pickaxe. Bet I've only used like 8 pickaxes. Okay, we won't do that joke anymore. I get it. I'm sorry. That's a little played out. So much great content. Sitting here talking to myself. I also sometimes when I'm sitting here talking, I forget that I'm supposed to talk, and I just zone out. I'm like, yep, I'm mining, and I just totally forget I'm supposed to be speaking at all. And I'm just like, And then I realize I haven't spoken for like 3 minutes. I'm like, oh crud. Well, this is gonna be useless footage for content. Useless. Not that, you know, most of my footage is useful, but you get the point. Look at that. See, I made a mine, and it's cool. It's like a giant pit to death. Roller coaster of doom. Ooh, I need to do that. I should do this. One more. There we go. City. Yeah, I like it. You know, my storage system is stressing me out. Namely that I don't have one. And I like to usually stay fairly organized when I'm doing stuff. I don't have anywhere to put it yet. I'm just kind of like, I'm going to have to move it again because I haven't made anything. I'm just going to randomly stop chopping and do something completely different. All that dang dirt we got rid of, watch what I'm going to do with it. Alright, right here. So what we're going to do, we're going to make something to do. Dang it. Gall dang. Gall darn it. And we continue. We're going to be doing this for the next, probably 5 minutes. If you just want to, like, tune out, that's probably good. I don't know. I'm like, what do I say? This is, dirty work. Woo! Just, what do I have? Puns. What am I going to do? I'm going to be placing dirt to expand the island. I like that I'm expanding the island. I haven't even finished clearing the island yet. This is really ironic. Like, remember that time I spent all that time clearing all this dirt? And you're like, oh my gosh, that's all he did was just clear dirt, and now he's just putting it back! Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's gonna be fine. Probably. Maybe. Hey, look, kelp. I'm just gonna keep mumbling to myself. So you guys are like, what is he doing? He's like, he knows exactly what he's doing. He's doing something probably brilliant. Yeah, let's just act like it's super smart. Yeah. You know what's gonna be a problem? The drowned. It's gonna be super annoying. When are the drowned not super annoying? Continuing on with the amazing plan that nobody knows anything what it is. You guys are gonna be so surprised. I can't believe you guys haven't figured it out yet. So stealthy. Guess what? I'm making a farm! I bet you didn't see that coming. You didn't know. You didn't know. You suckers were like, what? He's making a farm? No way, that's so crazy and like off the wall and unpredictable. Wow, amazing. Whoops. I mean, wow, it's great and crazy and awesome and so cool. I just need to explain how this does not work with the whole water level situation, and it really is bothering me, and I did not expect that to happen. Oh no, I didn't make a bucket yet because I just used the one of that. Let's make a bucket. We got a bucket now. Okay, look at that. We got a bucket. That's great. Okay, let's use this bucket to fill in the unnatural water level because that's just so wrong. Why is this a thing? Why? How is it waterfall? It's just it filling in from underneath. That would happen anyway. Oh my gosh, this is stressful. There's holes in the water. Somebody's poisoned the water hole. Somebody's watered the poison hole. That doesn't work. That doesn't make sense. Just forget I said that. Poison hole sounds like a really bad nightclub that is like super seedy and everybody knows. Kind of like the snake hole lounge from Parks and Rec. We're firemen making nature. A carrot. We have a carrot and 6 potatoes. Super. Cool, very cool. I love the just thing that this is seawater. This is salt water. This would kill most plants. And yet, here we are, going to plant wheat and junk. It will grow. Or else this is just the largest freshwater ocean system, water system in the world. Which is entirely possible, I guess. It's not like Minecraft is actually a real world, I'm sorry to tell you guys that, but Minecraft isn't a real place. It's made up. I mean, take it from me. Take it from SpacePhrogg, who is 100% real, by the way. Take it from me that Minecraft is. You shouldn't invest your life in it. That's all I'm saying. It's not worth it sometimes. Okay? Just don't get too worked up. Don't throw something through the wall of your mom's basement. She's gonna need you to fix that, and you don't know how to fix drywall. Don't get too worked up about it. It's okay. Figure it out. All right, buddy? Just hang in there, dude. You'll be okay. Let's go start our farm empire. Farmpire. Not a farm empire. Sounds like I'm setting the farm on fire. Just for the record, I am not setting this farm on fire, okay? It's not a farm pyre, like fire, just, okay? It's just not fire. It's gonna be fine. What a farm. We've got some industry and infrastructure going here, guys. We've got some minor amount of success. It's a very loose term, but we've got some. Let's not squander it while we got it. Let's roll with it. Oh, haha. See? I was good. This time, I didn't fall into the hole. Haha, yeah. Now, don't worry, I'll fall into the hole later. I always fall into the hole. Every single video. I'm like, look, I fell into the hole. Every single time I fall down into a hole that I have created every dang time. I'm bored again. I should do something else. Go on a random other quest mission thing. Okay, I'll finish this top layer so I can act like I got something done today. Ugh, this is horrible. Let me tell you guys a story of a space frog. What's a space frog, you ask? Still an unanswered question, but let's move along. So there was this space frog, and he decided that he was going to live on an island, and he was dumb, but that's irrelevant to the story, except it's very important that you remember he's dumb. He decided to continue just living on this island, and everyone thought it was really dumb, and the end. Oh yeah, and it was really hard to live on the island, and that made him even more dumb. The end again. And also, he was very good at estimating with shovels. He had llamas. He had a tendency to fall down a lot. And, it was just an interesting time for him. Mainly because he was alone. I mean, he'd made some llama friends, and he had one cow orphan that he took care of. That was a little bit of a sore spot to him still. He didn't like to talk about it much. But still, he just went about his business, shoveling dirt and rocks and living out his sad existence alone on Frog Island, endlessly chopping rocks, hoping someday that people would talk to him about his chopping of rocks and say, "Wow, SpacePhrogg, this is so engaging and entertaining, and you are so funny, and we want to like and share all your videos and be your friend." And that's exactly what happened. Exactly that. Everybody loved all the stuff he made. They loved to just see him chop rocks all day, and they thought his llamas were so cute and wholesome. You know, like this is the wholesome content I came to the internet for. They would say stuff like that a lot. And then somehow through the magic of algorithms and merchandising and like advertising or something, SpacePhrogg became a millionaire, gave a ton of money to charity, and was a great friend to everybody. And again, he was funny and people liked his content. And he was so humble too. Like everyone was like, "Oh my gosh, you know, normally if you were like this arrogant YouTuber who thought they were so awesome and told stories about themselves and just talked about how great you were, we would hate you and think that was." But we, you know, you don't do that, and so, you know, we all just love you and want to just give you lots of love. Thankfully, you know, that's what happened. To this SpacePhrogg that I'm referencing, that has no relation, potentially, possibly, maybe not per se, to me as a SpacePhrogg. And so then after that, the SpacePhrogg just kept doing what he did, and people just loved it. I mean, again, because he was, again, so humble and was so nice. There was no issues whatsoever. His content was only of the highest quality. I mean, he put a lot of work into it. And you know, like how other YouTubers would always like complain, like, guys, these videos take so long to make. He wouldn't do that, because he would know. People know that it takes a long time to make a YouTube video, obviously. So he'd never complain about that stuff, which was really true. Really true. And he enjoyed it. I mean, after he came in his spaceship from, again, we don't know where, SpacePhrogg yet to be determined, he just, again, became so popular and friendly. And he did have this tendency to talk to himself a lot, randomly, alone in a room for hours on end, while just, like, doing mundane tasks, like digging or chopping rocks or something. But it was so engaging, and his content was so good, that people did it. They watched. They were like, man, this guy's just sitting here this whole video, shoveling rocks and digging dirt and stuff and talking about llamas, but you know what? Gosh darn it if we don't love him for it. And so that is how SpacePhrogg became one of the most popular YouTubers of all time. The end. Like, share, and subscribe!